Right, music. Oh, well, there's nothing I can do about that now, so... Uh... Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, okay, Ben, that makes sense. So if you save 3 times at Big Smoke, it gives you 6 hours of leeway to get here on time. Okay, cool. Right, so then along this way... Over these roads... Yada yada yada... Excuse me, friend.
You on Grand or something?
So we're just gonna drive down, and then we're gonna turn left at the police station, like this, and then along, and then we're gonna go down this little alleyway here, and then into this marker here. And that's Life's a Beach. So as long as you can do the skip, everything's fine. Okay? Hooray! Alright, now is it the right time of day for you yet?
No.
No, okay, that's fine. Take a break a minute. But so yeah, after you do the first mission, if you save 3 times in normal runs, apparently it makes this easier. What are we doing?
Going to the toilet if I have time.
Okay, it just means I'll have to pause it, that's fine. Well, you've got like a few minutes actually, I guess. Annoyingly, I'm starting to get a massive fucking headache, which is really annoying. I wonder if I have any paracetamol somewhere. Okay, sorry. I managed to find some paracetamol and take it. Oh, and yeah, we could just speed up time and stuff, but try to get her to like use as few cheats as possible for now. It's fine. She needed a break anyway. We've been going for like an hour or whatever. But yeah, I was starting to get a headache, so Hello. You got a minute 30? Well, I mean, then you've got ages, but you know. Right, do the keyboard stuff. Do 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 do. There's your hourly break or whatever. I think we're an hour in. Let me check actually. Yeah, basically, because we had like half an hour of not doing anything at the start. You can just stand in the marker and it'll start as soon as possible. Whew. Alright. Cat's staring at me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right, get ready, here we go. So just find a car and then drive the specific route you need to go. Not a police car. There's cars in the car park, but whatever. Oh, bike. The bike was also fine. Doesn't matter. Oh, okay, sure, whatever. Yeah, so turn right. Yeah, then go right along the bridge in front of you. To the right, to the right, to the right, right. That's the bridge, sorry. Yep. And then turn left. And there's a little alleyway on the left here. So all that did was that made it so we went through Grove Street territory, so Grove Street gang members will spawn. Yeah, like that. There you go. So go recruit one.
So it's that and then what?
G.
Yeah, got families for life.
There you
Hold
go.
you down? Get in the car.
Get in the car. It's on the bike. Oh shit.
So drive up to the van. At the front, yeah. Yeah, so remember, you got to keep your distance before you start aiming the gun, right? So don't fail the mission because
Music.
yeah, don't worry about it, it's too late, so just go. So just spam, get in, look through the window, and then hold H as soon as he opens the door.
Hey, wait your ass. All right, homie. I'll see you later.
Okay, then run away. Not towards the party, run away, away, away. That'll do. And so he should get out and then get back in. And then he's driving now.
Where is he?
You can get a little closer than that. Over the... Yeah, that's it. He's right there. That's it.
There?
Yep, I think so. I can't see from this distance. Yeah, there you go. And then get in through the door. Now it's really important that you don't get out, because if you get out, you'll lock the door, okay? So don't get out, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, there's like nothing I can do about the music, and I'm not editing a however long this video... No, keep going straight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I'm not going to edit this video at all, because it'll take forever to like render it and shit, so I'm just going to have to pray that the music doesn't fuck those bits up. Keep going straight. That's not straight.
Shut up.
Right, and then go left. So you see the guys on the party are like chasing you. Went too far left to the right. You want to go diagonal across the car park. Yeah, so the guys from the party have like caught you now and are like chasing you.
Okay.
Yeah, and go along that road.
I mean, they're giving me a boost, so...
Yeah, but if they flip you over or something, you're gonna be pretty screwed.
This is so bouncy.
To the right.
Ah, man.
And then left.
Just anywhere along here.
Yeah, turn left, yeah. Like how you tried to brake and then he just pushed you. And to the right, and then down the little alleyway.
What in front of me here on the left?
Yeah. And then to the right, and then there's a little marker. Hooray!
Okay.
You did it without messing it up.
Yay.
Yay. But yeah, you were doing safe strats by like letting him get out of the car and stuff. You can shoot him in the face before he gets out of the car the first time.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter. Alright, so just pause. Okay. Cool. Back to that. Oh, my headset is getting so tangled up where I keep picking it up and shit all the time. Alright, so you want to just take the first car you see. It's a really short drive, so it doesn't matter how bad the car is, really. And then just drive straight, and then left. And then was on our phone and not paying attention, which is kind of sad. And then straight down here, and there's this little ramp slow down for it. Don't fling off of it and kill yourself or flip the car or whatever. And then go right and go back to Grove Street. Sorry, Grove Street. Back to Smoke's house. You'll probably have a phone call here. Just answer it. Like, whatever. And then into the mission. So this is Running Dog. This one's the one where it teaches you how to like sprint and stuff, but hopefully you already know how to do that. So right across the grass, don't spin out. Up the bridge next to the train tracks.
No reason.
And then to the right, and then we have to like navigate this like area again.
Yeah, man, just cool out, homie. Just chill.
So go down the alleyway, left of the like
Me and her go
car
way
wash,
way back.
along, and then up here, and it's on the left.
Don't be prejudiced again in my presence.
So what you want to do is, in this mission, he's like running away from you. What you want to do is, instead of following him, you want to like sprint forwards and run to the left to avoid all of the climbing tutorial stuff. You want to run to the left, run to the road, and then try to shoot him in the face. I'll show you the safest, easiest way to do it. So you want to like sprint, and then just run left, don't climb anything. Then you want to just keep running, run past these guys. This guy's going to be in front of you, and then you just shoot him in the face. Okay? That's how you do that. You can shoot him from like over there, which is what I normally try to do, but it's not that important. Okay? So, nice short mission. Easy to do. So you want to go ahead? So yeah, just steal the first vehicle you see, like whatever, that one's fine. And then, oh, space. Yeah, there you go. You're pressing W too early. Yeah, there you go. Right, and then left. And then along the road.
Oh, that taxi. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, up and along and then around. And then yeah, you probably have a phone call, just answer it. Just answer the phone calls whenever. I don't know why I was getting you to not answer them earlier, that was pretty stupid. Yeah, whatever. Oh, so while you're running into the car, stop a sec. While you're running into the car, switch to your handgun, because you'll have the micro SMG. So switch to your handgun. Yeah, there you go. As you're getting into the car. That's an important thing. So you're like, so you have the handgun where you try to shoot the guy in the face instead of the micro SMG.
Where am I going?
Forwards. You're on the right way, and then across the grass. Yeah. And then left along the bridge. It's the same sort of drive you've done multiple times before. It's just mildly different each time.
Yeah, man, just cool
And then
out,
to the
homie.
right.
Chill.
Your cousin coming here from Mexico.
Yeah.
And then forwards
Me and
down
her
this
go way
alleyway.
back. Way back.
Ah, Smoke, you full of
And
shit.
then went left.
Don't be prejudiced again in my presence, Carl. Everybody is my
Dude. And then you get it. Okay.
Then right. And left again. Hooray! Right, so yeah, so skip these and like start sprinting and then go left around the fence, don't climb it, yeah, and then keep running. Then there's a little alleyway to the right, run down there. Yeah, just chase him and then shoot him in the face. No, you're too far away now.
What the fuck?
I mean, you can just shoot him in the body if you want. Like,
Now this
whatever.
is gonna crack you up. A gun.
Just kill him any way you can, whatever. At some point, if you keep shooting him, he's going to put like his head down, which makes it hard to headshot him, but he never did that for you, so that's alright. Hooray!
Ah.
Just take any car, yeah, and then pause whenever you get a car, I guess.
The fuck's your problem, dude?
Alright, pause. You're done. Don't rustle before I've switched scenes, because everybody hears the rustle. God, whatever. I got there in the end. Alright. Okay, so I don't have a car yet, so you just take anything. Oops. I missed. It's just another case of, like, it's a really short drive, so just take whatever you want. And we're just going to go back to Grove Street. Let's drive down the road. Left. Yeah, and then here's Grove Street. So, do I have a phone call? Yeah, just to answer it, whatever. Oh yeah, I've been like a ton of phone calls behind because I wasn't answering them, which was pretty stupid. I'm gonna untangle my headset, hang on.
I could drive as well as CJ, man, I'm telling you. Yeah. Hey, homie, what's up?
Hey, what you saying about me,
What's
fool?
up, man? I'm saying
Okay,
that.
sorry. The way I keep picking up my headset, I just keep tangling it each time. Right, so this is drive-by. This is a pretty simple mission. So you just drive straight along,
Where we going, homie? Rolling heights,
and then turn
ballers,
right
turf.
up this
Do us a
bridge.
little drive-by,
Try not to spin
huh?
out here,
You know
it's
something,
pretty
matter of fact,
easy to do
you
that.
our chauffeur for this little gig. Come on.
G, thanks, G.
Right, and then
Just don't drive like no
go
fool.
left here, and then straight. Nice and simple. So there's a bunch of guys that you want to kill. You can just wait for the guys to shoot them, but it's like easier if you just run them over. So I like to run these two that come out of this car over. Now here, when you do this, these guys, there's supposed to be guys here that spawn, but they don't. What you want to do is you want to like look backwards and then look forwards, and then they've spawned, right? So just like turn your camera around or like use the look back key to get rid of them. But yeah, just try to run them over. Same here, take a really wide angle. Just try to splat everyone.
What you waiting for, CJ? Find us some more ballers so we can cap them.
And then these guys,
Oh, man, I just ate.
splat them. And like while they're shooting them, like turn the car around out the alleyway. Good. Right, then go up here. You'll get 2 stars, but that's like whatever. And you want to go up here, around. Right, and then down to the paint spray. Just go across the bridge and stuff. And into the paint spray. And then we just head back to Grove Street. So you want to turn around to the right, and then it's like the rider mission. You just go down this little road, turn left, go right, and then head down the road.
Yeah, Grove is back, man.
Grove is back.
Yeah, for sure. They was slipping, man.
And that's that.
I'm
Okay?
shocked you ain't get us killed,
That's
CJ.
that mission. So you just run a bunch of people over. Okay, so switch back to yours.
So am I going S or BS?
Grove Street, S. Not that way. Okay, well.
Oh, habit.
Well done.
You really don't want to do this in a car. You do it at the start of the game with the bike, because the bike can do all of this about everything that's happening to you right now. But going that way with cars is just really obnoxious and annoying.
Should I say first, actually?
Not before this mission. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Where we going, homie?
Yeah, and then turn
Rolling
to
Heights,
the right
ballers,
here.
turf. Do us a little drive-by, huh? You know something, matter of
Good.
fact, you our chauffeur for this little gig. Come on.
G, thanks, G.
Just don't drive like no fool.
And then left.
Yeah, ballers turf. You dogs ready?
Right, so just, yeah, run them over.
Let's roll.
That's the car, but yeah. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Yeah, turn the camera, like, that way. Yeah, that's it. So run them over again. Yeah, there you go, that's better.
That was way too easy. Let's go
I
blast
should have gone back a bit more than that to give me space, but... And then it's around here.
Yep.
I lost control there. Eek.
What you waiting for, CJ?
Car's kind of
Find us
dying,
some
which is a
more
little
ballers so we
concerning.
can cap 'em.
Make sure you run these guys over. Yeah, they're a little easier to run over because they go straight down the thing. Good, and turn around and have her paint spray.
bitch.
Yeah, I haven't taught her about replays, and I'm not getting her to keep her wanted styles or anything like that. This is just like full-on beginner tutorial. Nice and easy, no fancy crap. Just keep it as simple as possible. Just learn like the driving routes and how to do each mission. That's all you need. Yeah, so then same as rider mission, if you remember, turn right. And then down this little bit and then left. Yeah. And then to Grove Street, which is down the right way.
Yeah, for sure. They was slipping, man.
Man, I'm shocked you ain't getting killed,
Yep.
CJ. Let me check myself. Am I dead?
Hey, Carl, ignore that motherfucker. You did good.
Hooray!
You're down with the grove.
Right, now this is
Ballers,
definitely a
so
mission
watch
you
yourself
want to
for now,
save
CJ.
before,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, for sure. You know that. I'll see y'all
Because the
later.
next mission
Yeah, take
is
this.
Go get
Sweet
yourself
Girl.
some beers.
Oh.
Yeah. Right, let's switch back to my view.
Watch
So yeah,
yourself for
this next mission's Sweet Girl, which is
Yeah,
like
yeah, for sure. You know that. See y'all later.
it's a really easy mission to die in, so we definitely want to save before it. So I'm gonna do it as well. So just make sure we have like full health and stuff by saving, and have a safety save to get through it. So I'm just gonna save. Right. So out we go. There's the marker. So there won't be anything in Grove Street when you spawn, because it like despawns everything. So what you do is you run to the left here, and you go down to this road, and then you have to try to find a vehicle. I'm gonna take this Greenwood. Sorry, buddy. Of course you would shoot my car a ton. So what I'm gonna do in this mission is, because we are taking like a car, or not using like bike strats or anything like that, I'm going to do this really slowly and really carefully. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out of the car. I'm going to park the car like over here by this wall on the left. Do you see this big wall? Switch to the handgun, and then I'm going to like crouch back here, and then I'm just going to shoot these guys from back here, from behind this wall, okay? You might have to move up to the next wall. But just make, as long as you're crouching behind these walls and you're keeping big distance, you should be alright. So just move up, shoot this guy. This guy's not dying. I'm gonna shoot that guy in the head. Can't reach him. So I'm gonna move up to this wall. Yeah, so you have to use this wall for these guys. There we go. So they're all dead. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna look around for any of this ammo. Take it if there is any. If there isn't, don't worry, we can do a backup strat. In fact, maybe don't worry about the ammo, actually. Yeah, don't worry about this ammo. Forget it. Forget I said anything. So just grab the Greenwood that's here, get into the marker, skip the cutscene. They're stuck in that lamppost if you didn't knock it over. And then just drive back to Grove Street.
Man, Seville family's gone too far this time.
So like this.
She got a sister, CJ.
And then drive down like this little tiny alleyway bit here on the side of this bridge. And then just into the
Don't
marker.
worry, girl. I don't drive as bad as
There you
CJ.
go.
I'll
Okay,
see you
got it?
inside, baby. Man, this
Alright.
set tripping.
Oh yeah, right, switch to your view helps. So you've saved, so you're just going to go do the mission. So yeah, this cutscene will make it so that there isn't anything in the road, anything in Grove Street, so just turn left. And just go find, like, any vehicle. If you find a bike, that's great, try to take it, but just anything's fine. So, that car, like, yeah, whatever, just take it.
You want to be a victim of a jacking or a homicide?
Cool.
Why did I get out?
Because you're spamming F, I guess.
What is going on right now? Okay. Can I not just like try and run them over?
No.
Please?
Trust me, it's really a bad idea. Your car's just going to catch on fire, and then everything's going to blow up, and everything's going to be really shit. Just trust me, just use the nice chest-high wall on the left-hand side. So get your handgun. Look, the game's even telling you to do it. This is like intended strats. Yeah, so shoot the closest one to the right, that's it.
Yeah, and then I don't know if you can hit anyone else from this distance. Yeah, move up to the next wall. You're too far away, which is why you're not hitting anything. That's it. Yeah, like it looks like running them over should be like simple and stuff, but it really doesn't work like that because they all run around, they hide behind walls and cars and stuff. The guy up the stairs is pretty hard to run over, right? Like, this is just better. Can you hear him from there? I don't think you can, yeah.
What's behind me then? I was
No,
confused.
you're good, you're good. You really should try to focus on the closest one first, because they're the most deadly. There you go, but you got it. See? Simple enough. That's like the way you're supposed to do that mission. It's nice and simple. Don't worry about their guns. I was wrong about the guns. Don't do that. Just get into the car.
Get a car with me, y'all front.
I'm going to be late.
Yeah, back out of it. There you go. There's a skip. And then go to Grove Street.
Shit is crazy, bro. We gotta bring the families back together.
She got a sister, CJ. You want her now?
Yo, Dick getting us both in trouble again, sweet.
Yeah, a little alleyway to the right here.
Move it,
Yeah, a little
CJ.
tiny bit. That's it.
CJ, I want your
That's
ass.
it. Ooh, careful. Whoa. That'll do. Good enough. Hooray!
I'll see you inside, baby. Man, this
Very
sex
good,
is
very
killing
good.
the family. You did good back there.
Hey, I'm a Johnson boy.
Yeah, I got
Alright,
unfinished business.
cool.
Big love.
Alright, back to my view. Right. Where's my game gone? There it is.
Families. You did
Right,
good
so
back
Caesar Villapando is next.
I'm a
So this is
Johnson
like
boy.
the car dancing mission.
there. Big love.
It's pretty simple. Just make sure you have like a numpad, and if you don't, make sure you rebind stuff. But yeah, so just go into the marker. Oh, I fucked up. Oh fuck. Okay. What you're supposed to do is like watch that cutscene a little bit and then skip it, and then there's a push bike over there you can
This ain't
use.
my usual mode of
But
business.
it's not the end of the world. If you accidentally skip it, like I did, just run over here and just steal any car, like whatever.
Being talented,
Doesn't
don't make a
matter.
big deal out of this.
Alright, so then you want to go, if you have a car, actually yeah, just take a car anyway. There's something.
Não, vai perder o trem aqui, eu quero pôr na minha casa. Vamos só clicar aqui duas vezes, ó.
usar não.
Mas vamos ver, lá, é uma torre, ele falou lá. Onde você tá, Raga? Carly, né?
Vou nem usar, mano.
Carly.
Boa sorte aí os level baixos pra fazer essa porra, mano.
Oi?
Perto onde que é essa casa?
É o tipo
Lá
decoração
do
de casa
bar,
aqui, os caras falando, ó. Porque é um kit de casa, ó.
Perto do bar?
É. Não, aí ele falou, minha casa é a sua casa agora.
Onde que é a casa do Haga mesmo?
Não. Pangelier, tá escrito aí Pangelier, sei lá. Não, dá pra dar na pôr na casa.
Aonde que é, Raga?
Não, vai perder o trem aqui, eu quero pôr na minha casa. Vamos só clicar aqui duas vezes, ó.
Não vou usar não.
Mas vamos ver, lá, é uma torre, ele falou lá. Onde você tá, Raga? Carly, né?
Vou nem usar, mano.
Carly.
Boa sorte aí os level baixos pra fazer essa porra, mano.
Perto onde que é essa casa?
É o tipo
Lá
decoração
do
de
bar,
casa aqui, os caras falando, ó. Porque é um kit de casa, ó.
Perto do bar?
É. Não, aí ele falou, minha casa é a sua casa agora.
Onde que é a casa do Haga mesmo?
Não,
do-
eu quero ir pra minha
bar.
casa.
Não, ele falou
Carly,
sua
né?
casa é minha casa.
Não, eu quero ver o bagulho antes de usar, porra. Vai que eu quero vender.
Olha que você vende de 1000 com a casa aí, né?
Onde que é a sua casa, Haga?
DP? Esquerda do...
À esquerda? Ah, eu sei, aonde eu tiro a foto com os itens lá do gás gabarana, né?
You just do the minigame. What I like to do is I get to 2,000 points, and then I stop. Because once you get to 2,000, you're like way more than enough to beat the guy. So yeah, there's some things to say here. If your arrows are like really laggy and weird in this mission, it means your computer's uptime is like way too high. Like your computer's been on for too long. It's a really long story, but basically Rockstar is using like the length of time your computer has been on to calculate the arrows in this mission for some reason. So if the arrows are like going berserk and stuff, like actually like hard restart your computer. Some Windows installations, when you like turn them off, they like just go to sleep mode, they don't actually turn off. So you have to make sure to actually shut your computer down and restart it to get this to work. I don't think this isn't going to affect you, Emma, because you actually turn your computer off, but it'll affect like people listening. Sorry? You might as well save while I'm doing this, yeah, whatever. Yeah, just sit through this dance. Yeah, don't start it yet. You just gotta do the drive, right? So we'll just sit for it. It's just way simpler if I just do the whole mission and then show you the next one, right? So there is stuff you want to do after this.
I seen worse, but you did alright.
Alright, so just skip the cutscene here. Yada yada yada. Right, so just run away from the car. Just run down the road this way. Run over these things like that. Just keep running. You don't need to jump or anything. If you just sprint into them long enough, CJ will like pop up them. Now there's this wall here. If you do a running jump onto this wall like this, you can like climb it. You can't climb it like this. No, you can climb it like that. Wait, what? I didn't think you could climb it like that. Is it if you're stood right up against it? Yeah, if you're stood right up against it, you can't climb it. So you need to do like a running jump for this, okay? So do like a running jump. And then just answer the phone and just drop down. So I know I'm explaining the next mission, but this voodoo here, this is the car you want to use for the next mission. Because the next mission, you need a car to start it. This is where you want to get it from, okay? So that's all that mission. And yeah, this will be uploaded to YouTube, don't worry. Okay, right. Go ahead, toots poops. Whew. Stretches. Yeah, now that we're actually doing this is going to take a lot longer than 2 days. I think this is going to take like 5 to teach you, and then 1 to do it.
I think it's fine. I was just thinking actually when I went to the toilet, should we just do it by city?
Yeah, that probably makes more sense, yeah.
So just do Los Santos today and so on and so on. I mean, if we can still move it around.
Yeah, but just go ahead. Go. But it's fine.
How far am I into Los Santos? Like a third?
About that. So yeah, we could do this today. Alright, so yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say something and I forgot.
Let's skip the cutscene. So you watch the cutscene a little bit. So if you turn to the right, there's a bike on that house in front of you.
What?
Keep going forwards. Push bike. To the right, there's a push bike.
Oh, why do I want that and not the car?
Because you do. So go down the alleyway directly in front of you. No, the left. It was directly in front of you.
There's stuff in my way, Josh.
Yeah, sure. So then go left. You gotta like smash W, remember? And then right.
Oh, I don't like it.
And then down the road. You can use the car strats if you want instead, but bike strats is like easier and faster. And then left. Nope. Unfortunately, you've got rain now, so your weather's going to be mostly random because you're saving all the time. Right, then right here down this line. Sorry, I should have told you that. There's these fences. You want to shoot them a little bit with your gun. Yeah, and the next fence, shoot it. Yeah, I guess car strats are a lot simpler, so whatever. But it's fine. You did the other one. We showed both, so whatever. Right, so yeah, you're in the car, just like yeah. So you press up once, and then space a whole lot, and then F a whole lot. Okay? So, yeah, and then space, space, and then F a whole bunch. There you go. See? But do that, but fast, right?
Yeah, then stop pressing F at some point.
Yeah, that would help, wouldn't it?
Right, so to the left here. This is going to be really fun in rain, so have fun with this. Yeah, then up this ramp.
Zoom.
Don't go too fast or you'll flip. Oh no, oh no. You got very lucky.
That was totally skill. Fuck
Yeah,
off.
okay, sure. A left. You're going way the wrong way.
That way.
That way. Zoom. So there'll be like an up ramp on the right here. Yeah, like brake while you're going up the up ramp, like a little bit, and slow down. Yeah. And
Right or left?
Left.
Sometimes it seems obvious, but sometimes it's not. Like,
Yeah, then right,
I learned that with the dockyard, I think.
and then right again. There's like a little alleyway to the right here.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, this car's. You see how shit this car is?
Yeah, especially in the rain.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah. And then left, down the alleyway.
sliding everywhere.
And then left again. I think what we should do is I teach you Los Santos today, and then you do like a practice run of Los Santos, like a whole run at the end. That makes sense. You actually remember it. Yeah.
So it's these cells, isn't it?
Yes, it's the arrows printed on your numpad. Just press space. Just spam space. It says the arrows printed on your numpad. Yeah. Spam space more.
Sorry.
That's enough space.
I didn't know it was going to be straight away.
Yeah, it's a little glitchy at the start.
Why did I do it the opposite way? Oh my god, okay.
Oh yeah, it's a little glitchy at the start, don't worry about it.
Oh, that's 5.
Yeah, it's
Oh my god.
yeah, it's the literal arrows printed on your numpad.
Yeah, I know that, but I just, because I was pressing down, I pressed the next one up.
Yeah, you're like trying to WASD it, right?
Yeah.
It's fine. It's easy enough to win. Like, if you don't do good enough to go AFK, it's fine, right? But eventually you just get good enough that you just get 2,000 points and then stop. But if you have to play the whole minigame faster or slower, it doesn't matter. As long as you beat the guy, right? Yeah, 2 directions.
Szybko się odblokował.
That's wrong. Shut up.
It's alright, you're winning, you're doing fine. Yeah, you got 1,800 by the end. You see, they only got 1,000, right? So 2,000 is like...
SEMA Sag call.
He does get a random amount. So. Yeah, just keep spamming space. There's a cutscene after this that you can skip.
I kind of only want to play the dance.
Run on the left. Yeah, I know what you mean. So just run along there. So yeah, don't bother jumping across these things. Just sprint across them, and you'll like pop up them.
Oh.
Like that. Do you see?
Yeah.
Yeah. Eventually, collision just gives up, and you pop up. I don't know why. Oh, your max health went up. That's nice. Right, and then yeah.
Now he canal.
Yeah, you jumped a little late. Okay. Should have held left shift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I answer the phone?
Yeah, answer the phone. Yeah, because it's for the next mission. You need it.
And then
Hold F, yeah, or press, whatever. Don't matter. You get in. Yeah, and then into the marker. Well, actually, just pause because I haven't shown you the next bit yet. Let me move back over to my computer.
My bloody cable is tangled a bit more. I need to stop doing this. Alright, so we have the voodoo. We're going to drive into the marker. Skip these cutscenes. So this is a race mission. You just drive around. So it's just a whole bunch of driving. The way to like go fast at this is to learn like a few things. So you want to go up this bridge. Just stick to the right here. The car can like make the corner, so you just take it as tight as possible. And then go down into the marker. Spam a bunch of buttons. Right, so at the start here, the cars are going to like crash into other cars. So try to despawn traffic here, it's pretty important. Drive up along the left on this pavement and just drive past them all, okay? If you don't manage to despawn cars, they're going to drive into traffic and crash into them. And normally when they crash, they'll swerve into you and hit you and stuff, right? So try to despawn traffic there. If you don't and they hit you, it's not the end of the world. You know, you can win pretty easily. And yeah, as you just saw, the hit boxes for these markers are absolutely huge most of the time. Sorry, I'm hiccuping. So you can just avoid most of these. So you can like cut most of these. But this is just a good, you know, another time to just like try to practice like despawning traffic. It like helps for this. So just get rid of the cars a bit. Take the corner. I'm not going to teach you like racing lines and stuff. It doesn't, you know, it's good enough to get you through the game to just drive. So yeah, just follow the markers. And then right. Get rid of these. Okay, I didn't despawn that one. And then go, and then you go down the pier. As you hit the last marker, try to spin around in the car. So spin around to the left. So I'm going to go like left, and then spin around like this. I'm going to turn the car and my camera 180 degrees, right? What that does is that's spawning this guy by turning my camera around. Because you want a hot dog here, okay? If you saved for Sweet's Girl, getting a hot dog here isn't too important. But if you haven't saved throughout all of Los Santos, like if you were in fast runs, it's kind of important to eat a hot dog here just to make sure you don't starve to death and don't die. People that are better than me at this game can skip hot dogs, but I like never do it because I always take it for safety. And then you just get back into the car and we're ready for the next mission. Okay? So, that was that. Back to your view. Yeah, you can starve to death in this game. If you don't eat, or save during the whole run, CJ will start to starve at the end of Los Santos. Which can become a problem, but doesn't matter too much.
Not far now, eh?
Yeah, just drive along.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
So yeah, try to despawn the traffic that spawns and drive to the left of them without running the lady over. Okay, you didn't despawn, but you can stop now. Yeah, see how they all crash to the left in front of you? Do you see?
Yeah.
So you need to, like, if you can, despawn them, but it's not the end of the world if you can't. It's, like, still really easy to win these races as long as you don't get, like, lost or flip over or anything.
Despawning traffic scares me.
Yeah, you don't really seem to, you don't have much luck with it. You gotta, like, flick your mouse, like, faster. It's, like, hard to explain. Yeah.
Nice.
So it's like weird to try to get it. I don't really know how I do it, I just kind of do it without thinking about it. Maybe there's like a better tutorial than what I'm saying out there. Left, left, left.
Oh.
Yeah, the little arrows.
Some of them are close together like that. Some
Minutos de atenção do dia, cara.
Ah lá vem o outro com...
That was tight.
Yeah, these bunch are all like really close and stuff. Yeah.
Gestis Spirit Lonem Farshi Arzum.
Yeah, I won't bother explaining that to do with the whole camera angle thing. It's like worse than despawning. Yeah, so you still won the race with ease, you see.
Yeah,
and then like turn the car around here, turn the camera around.
I mean, I tried.
Yeah, that's right. And then just go eat a chili dog for the sake of like demonstration and learning and stuff.
I totally meant to do that.
Why? You almost killed him.
Nah, it's fine. He's getting a dog now, it's fine.
Okay. Alright, pause and I'll do that.
Okay. Oh, sick, my game did the thing where it, like, stops working. Yeah, I've alt-tabbed too many times, so the game broke. It's fine, I'll just load a save. It's okay. As long as I can get the fucking task manager to pop up. Yo, task manager, there we go. End task. Okay. Let's see. Where's my save thingy? Does mean I'm gonna have like a bad haircut now, but that's fine. No, that one.
Prawi Tam paddles.
Yeah, well, we're doing no major glitches because it's easier to learn for a beginner, yeah. And like having Emma's game crash every 5 minutes when she's
Paddles gnaw it.
would be too fun. Right, so I'm just gonna drive to where the mission ended and show you what I would do and stuff. I don't have a voodoo, unfortunately, but yeah. This is just gonna happen because I'm alt-tabbing too much. So that's the thing to look out for, is like the more you alt-tab the game, the more chance it has of just like never alt-tabbing back. I don't fully understand it. Maybe there's some explanation for it, but yeah. Where am I going? I kind of went the wrong way. The pier's up there. I went completely the wrong way. You have reached your maximum alt tabs. Yeah, exactly. That's what happens at some point. Okay, so back up here. I was actually really close to it. I don't know why I drove so far. Okay, so the mission would have ended here. Oh, a bike. That's nice. Yeah, so the mission would have ended here. Let's turn around. Right, so here we go. So we're going to drive up like this. I'm going to ignore the bike. It doesn't matter. So just
Triple A.
voodoo. Don't bother switching cars or anything. You're going to drive up. Gonna try to despawn the cars at the end. Sometimes doesn't work though. Drive to the right. Go down this road. So we're heading back to Burger Shot to do the rest of Oglok's missions. So we want to go up and then left. And then here's the marker. So just park the car.
Kitty Benzi Mirko.
Get into the marker. Skip this. And go in. Thanks, Jonas, for
Micro.
bumps. Hey. Josho? Question mark? Right. So then you go up this road. So this is the stealth mission where you go into Mad Dog's mansion and like steal his rhyme book or whatever. So it's time to learn about sliding. What do you mean? Oh, it'll be alright. You'll get it. If you want like a fully detailed video on sliding, Taduva made like a really good tutorial a few years ago. So it's Taduva's sliding tutorial. Maybe you can link it in chat, and then I'll try to remember to link it in the description of the YouTube video, but I will forget, so then shout at me in the comments, and then I'll hopefully see the comment and then add it. But yeah, so I should probably explain things. So I tried to drive the car up the hill, but I couldn't do it. It's probably safer if you just, when you drive over to here, just like park the car down there and just run up the hill. It's like so much easier and safer to do it that way. You can get the voodoo up the hill all the way to here, but it's like, you'll probably fall down the hill at some point and lose your car and everything. Lose time, it's annoying. Right, so in we go. So don't hold W in this cutscene. Just spam space. As soon as it's over, what you want to do is you want to just jump past this guy, like this, okay? That's how you get past him, okay? So just jump past that guy.
Microphone.
Here, what you have to do is just run to the left, jump past this, and then we're good. Yeah, like that. Nice and easy, that guy never sees you. This guy here, you need to like jump past him as well, like that. And then this guy, you want to like...
2 years and just in time for JDQ.
You want to like hug these cushions, go around, jump past this guy here, and then run into here. Now this body armor only ever spawns once for some reason. So make sure, once you pick it up, you don't fuck up this mission. Right, so there's a guy here. What I'm going to do to make my life easier is I'm going to sneak up to him, and I'm going to stealth kill him like this. This is so... we have some free air around here where we can set up the slide, okay? So I'm going to pick up the book. Once you pick up the book, you can change weapons again. So what you want to do is switch to the spray can, right? You want to crouch, yeah? You want to walk forwards, and then press space, and then right-click right after, okay? So I'm going to space and hold right-click, and hold W, okay? Do you see? And then I'm sliding, and as long as you hold W and right-click, you can slide. I did forget about the other guy in there, so maybe killing that guy was kind of pointless. So maybe you should learn to slide before getting in this mission. But you just, like... You just have to do those few things together. We'll get you to try it before we start the mission, so you can see if you can do it or not before we get there. Right, and then just take the bike. You want to ride down here. Probably fall off here. You can take a car or just keep using the bike. It doesn't really matter. Just try to drive back to the mission from here. So it's just the same way, but back in reverse. So down this long road.
GX Biles NA 100 Lvlurukium. Ewa.
And then along. There are like really safe strats in that mission where you can like kill everyone, like stealth kill them. But it's like really slow if you want to do that. And I think learning to just jump past them is fine. It's not the end of the world. As you do get the body armor, so you can survive it. Alright. And then skip all this, blah blah blah, and that's the mission. Okay? So you ready to try it?
Uh-huh.
So drive to like the mission start it, I guess, and then we can like try to learn to slide on the way to the mansion. Okay? And yeah, we're live. I'm reading chat, I'm just not interacting with it too much. But yeah, thanks Blondie for subscribing, by the way. Sorry, in the middle of explaining stuff. Yeah. Thanks. No. It's forwards. You were going. Okay, you've gone the wrong way, but whatever. You're supposed to just go. No, keep forwards. Don't turn unless I tell you to turn. You were supposed to just go down that road straight, but this is fine too. Here you go. Turn to the right in here. That's the way now because you went the wrong way. Just turn 180. I really want you to like always go the right way. So even if you go the wrong way, just like turn around and go the right way. Right. So just keep going straight. Yeah, and then you want to like turn right after this one. No, after this one.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know the correct way of saying this.
Just tam mam kala bestjerk X.
Yeah, this one. That's it, and then follow this road. Easy, and then left. Yeah, so here's the big hill. So just like get out of the car and run up it. It's probably a lot simpler than trying to drive up it. Right, so when you get to the top, this is when we're gonna like try to slide. Okay, so stop. So select the spray can. Right, and then crouch, move forwards, and then space bar, and then right click. Hold right click. So forwards, space right click. That's it. That's sliding. That's it. Do you see? It's really not that difficult. Do you see? That's it. You've got it. That's sliding. Yeah? It's only faster, like, indoors. See? You're getting it, like, every single time. It's only faster indoors where you can't sprint, right? But out here, it's better to just sprint.
Tamtez 3x task.
You only ever use it indoors, really. Yeah, I think you're sliding correctly. You want to make sure if you, like... When you do it, you want to make sure you're only going forwards and not, like, any other direction. Yeah, you see how zoomy? The only other time you'd really use sliding outside of interiors is if you like run out of sprint and you're like going really slowly or something. Yeah. But most of the time you only slide inside mission interiors. Okay. So go ahead. But yeah, until we pick up that book, you can't switch to the spray can, so you can't slide. Right. So you have to just do the first bit like normal.
So just jump past everyone, even though they'll shoot me.
Yeah, we can do safe strats if you want. I can show you safe strats. So I'll show you what the safe strats is. So I did the risky ones, you can do the safe ones. So crouch and just stealth kill this guy. Do you remember? So crouch up to him and hold right click. CJ raises his arm and then left click. Yeah, that's it. Like that, and then run and go past. This guy you can just run past, easy peasy. Just go left around the swimming pool. He'll never see you. Do you see? Yeah, you don't even have to cut that corner, but whatever.
What, this guy's run past him?
This guy's a pain in the ass. Yeah, you'll have to just skip the cutscene. You have to just run past him, yeah, or jump past him or whatever. Yeah, see, there you go. You took a little bit of damage, but that's fine. Right, so just hug these cushions here. Either side, doesn't matter. But yeah, I just do it super safe to be careful. And then like go past this guy. Right, and then crouch. And then go into that room, pick up the armor. Right, and then there's a guy around the corner. So like stealth kill him. That's it. Right, and then pick up the book and then slide the hell out of there.
That's alright. Sorry.
Forward, space, hold, right click. That's it.
No.
You gotta hold forwards while you're doing it. You have to hold forwards and right click the entire time.
I'm gonna have to kill him.
Yeah, just go ahead, whatever.
You enjoying yourself?
You lost all your armor, that's pretty
I
bad.
know!
So you have to hold forwards and right click the whole process, okay?
That's not working. I did it.
I don't know what you did, I don't know what to tell you. It's very hard for me to tell what you're doing wrong. Alright, okay, stop what you're doing. Type he so yam. Okay.
Sorry,
it's for tutorial
guys,
purposes.
It's tutorial. Don't donate.
What?
People are gonna complain.
Don't donate, you just said?
Don't hate.
Oh, don't hate. Okay.
I mean, they can do it as well if they want. You know what? I'm just gonna. Let me do this, guys.
Right, so crouch, forwards, hold it, space, right click.
Is it doing it?
I don't know what you're doing wrong. You are holding the buttons by the looks of it.
Zabas N.A. Grimvale.
No, you have to right click after pressing space, not at the same time. I think that's what you just did. Space, then right click. That's it. There you go. You have to do it after.
Okay.
You're doing great. That's what I told you. That's what you were doing.
Oh, hey, pennies.
Well, there you
Don't
go. You
tell
just
me
slide
what to
past
do,
everyone.
pouting
Yeah, whatever.
face.
Thanks, Taruva.
Hooray! There you go.
Okay.
I'm watching yesterday one build.
And then get the fuck out of it.
Actually, it's
You're on the wrong way, but
I know, but I fell down. As soon as I got on it, I didn't even move. I just fell down.
not sure it's hard
Just go
to.
on left. Yeah.
That's not how that works.
Not sure it's hard to
Stay in
mate.
a spot like that.
You can if you're going down an incline on a bike.
Why is there a red mark on the top there?
Just
Of course,
ignore it.
if you're lucky, with the items, yeah.
Right.
Because I think it's no need too much, the.
Because this is where you should have been. It's like down this
Send
road.
you
You have to tap.
link.
No,
What?
tap forwards.
I'm never gonna get that.
There you go. You're going.
And then left here.
No.
No.
No. Left here. And then just follow this road all the way back. It's like an skill upgraded.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Did you do that in 100% plus?
Yes. All my skills are max.
Okay.
You said it like, oh Josh, did you know about this thing?
No, I was just wondering, like, I was trying to think, like, I can't remember seeing you do it, but it's not like I really watched anything. So.
Hooray!
You ice cold, dude.
Right, good.
I'll catch you later. Peace, homie.
The guy looks like he has a nipple on his back.
Pause.
Okay, cool. Right. Hey, my game didn't soft lock. Okay, next mission. So this is management issues. So there's going to be random vehicles here. I got lucky and I got a bike, so I'm going to take it. It's an FCR as well. This is like the best thing you can get. Yeah, if at any point you have the chance to steal a motorbike instead of a car, yeah, just